Hey, so if you saw our last video, you know we had to sail our boat back into our slip because our diesel lost power on our way back to San Francisco from Half Moon Bay. I noticed there was dirty fuel in the bowl below the Raycor filter, so I drained the bowl, replaced the fuel filter, refilled it with clean diesel, attempted to prime the system, thought we had it fixed, but it quickly stalled again. We worked on that for almost 2 hours and then made the decision to sail back home into our slip. So in this video, I'm going to explain how we fixed the problem. Jen is in Vietnam for 10 days and Ruby's in bed. It's Friday night. I got a IPA popped open and I'm getting ready to tear into this engine. It's going to be around, I don't know, 5 or 6 now for trying to make sure that the engine is getting the fuel that it needs, and I'm having trouble tracking down why it's not happening. So here I go. I'm going to dig back into it. Project Clean. All of this mess in here we got to clean up. Jen made some great friends when she worked over at Berkeley Marine Center. Kurt's gonna come over and see if he can give me some guidance on fixing this thing, and the last thing I want to do is have him work on a dirty engine on his day off. We're gonna make this here engine room sparkle. Bringing in the big guns. He's gonna help us get this thing running.
We hope. What I don't understand is where you were getting the fuel from. I couldn't get any fuel to come out of that thing. I don't know how you were getting any, unless it was just some residual.
Yeah, just take that apart,
and then I would like blow through here to make sure it blows out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dump it in a bucket, you know, take it all apart and then put it back together and fill it back up with diesel, you know, and then hook your hoses up.
I think I found the culprit. I mean, the pipes maybe, the fittings maybe, but there was that big gunk that was inside there. Now, yeah, that just needs to be serviced, man. It needs to be all cleaned out. I'll go inside here too. Let's see what that looks like. Grody. Alright, we gotta do a good cleaning of this thing. Alright, this piece, I just unscrewed this and looked inside. And what is all of that? It's a ball that can move around in there, I think. And it was just like, not solid, but pretty caked up. So there it is. And there is bloop, a little ball that goes in there. Wow. So that was it. That was the whole problem. Now I keep a quarter right here in the corner to open this up with. It fits right in that slot. So now if I happen to get any sludge coming through my lines again that gets stirred up, I'll be able to know that this area is a spot to check into and make sure it's clean. I reattached all the hoses, bled the air out of the system, and bam, we're good to go.
Meanwhile, in Vietnam, I was on a work trip, riding a bike through a typhoon, thinking I had escaped the dirty work. But I was looking forward to getting home to my own boat and going out on another sailing adventure. Little did I know that our boat had other ideas.
I started up the Yanmar to warm it up, and it lasted for about 15 minutes until it abruptly stalled. And it appeared that the cup on the bottom of the Raycor fuel filter was completely empty. It was much worse than that. It was completely full of water.